Oh ho. This is lively, even for the quicksand. You two are going to put on a show for us. What's this? Another goddamn fool. Show some respect when you talk to me. Farmal the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody mummers or some such. I heard you the first time. Your voice carries quite well. Then unless you want me to split your skull with me axe, you better. I like how they became Irish. Ah, yes, that Minecraft texture. That sword, it can't be frenzy. But only the sword of Nald would bloody hills, it's you. You know, I've never been one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? Begging your pardon, sir. Why do they always do that? Looks like it's just you and me. Sam to that Lamenson was quite brave of you and quite foolish. I think I like a gladiator. Name's Aldous, and I'd buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I just spent the last of my coin. I used to be a young gladiator like you. Back then, that hardly concerns you. These days I'm just an explorer of the unexplored, a seeker of as yet unknown experiences. Like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I've missed the city. This wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and sin. Now if you'll excuse me. Okay. I swear if I hadn't seen Aldous with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone thought he died years ago. Listen, Talon, do me a favor and don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, right? She doesn't need this sort of drama. Why? Well, let's just say some folk ain't good for one another. Interesting. We've got the deepest lore. Deepest backstory. We can't turn that in just yet, so we're not going to, because... Why? We are level 6, and we have to wait until level 10 to get the new one. And I don't believe this teaches us any skills, just gives us some armor and whatnot, which we will encounter otherwise, so... The itinerant Moogle wants to speak with me, but he won't get to. Judge Akuda! I've got your leather. Back ready, are you? Come, let us see what you brought. Let me lean in here. Exceptional! These are fine troop pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. The Pugilist Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this, You more than earned it. Thank you. And then eventually we'll have to head to Western Thanalan. But we can pick up that Aetheryte over by the ossuary. Yeah, it'll be fun. Erasmus, the blood. Have you brought it? Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toil, I am one step closer to publishing the many breadths of the Thanalan. Thank you. Take this as recompense. Go now, and may the traders smile upon you. And I get an eye patch. As for why the heck that increases my stats so much, the game's not going to explain. But I have an eye patch now, and eye patches are cool. I believe I can get some gloves for this one, so we will do just that. Because we got some stuff to do. We have arrived in Western Thanalan. I think it might have been sunset when I said it was sunrise. I didn't bother to check what direction the sun was in, but you can look up and see the starry sky. Just take a second to check things out. Lighthouse over there. This little icon right here means that this is for a hunting log. We might as well just do it since we're here. So usually they come in groups of 3, and like in a hunting log, and if you kill 3, this will happen. That. So we got that one done. Hunting logs are nice. They won't carry you all the way though. Which is why generally people say leave side quests for all classes. Thankfully we're double dipping here. Yeah, the ladybugs are kind of our hunting logs too. And there we go. Do we want to do the quest out here? No. No, we really don't. Actually, we might need to. I think we need to. Plus, we'll get some new chest pieces, and it'll be fun for everyone. Cactuars for the hunting log. If you ever want to open your hunting log, just press H, and you can see it. Next item is in Central Thanalan, so we won't worry about it right now. And I will probably be only doing these if I run into them, so keep that in mind. Let's turn in this. It's gone, I just know it. Gods, if I hadn't had enough problems already. You took the wrong package, Beltolf, you bloody oaf. Actually, we got it. The Horizon package. You're 12 cent. You spared me quite a headache, friend. Thank you. Only if there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. And let's get this hempen tabard. Yeah. Notice the sheer drip emanating from us? Nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night. You've got time to spare, don't you? Make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound for East Aldenod Trading Company were included in the latest shipments of Vesper Bay, but I can't seem to find the bloody things. They ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find the crates, bring them with me. Let's pick this up too. A dabble, do ya? The trader Guntram is furiously ransacking his cargo at Scorpion Crossing, looking for all the world like a man who has misplaced something. No, this can't be happening. There's no time to send for more, and you there. Please, you must help me. Go kill as many cactuars as you must to gather 4 bottles of their blood. I don't care if you have to hunt the little green bastards to extinction. Please, there's no time to explain. Just know that my very life hangs in the balance. For the love of gods, hurry, man. And let's get ticked off. Emmy of Scorpion Crossing is worried about the condition of her chocobo. You there. Yes, you're an adventurer, are you not? You travel about Eorzea, slaying beasts, finding treasure, that sort of thing. I have need of help. I must travel to Horizon where my cargo awaits, but my chocobo slugger won't move an elm. I have tried a closer look, but I saw a vile pair of antennae protruding from his feathers and I lost my nerve. I love slugger with all my heart, but bugs I cannot do. I fear he may have a parasite ladybug that's gorging itself on his blood. Check him for me, would you? And if you find a ladybug dug in there somewhere, kill the damn thing. This is the quest that I want from you. Where the heart is. Inmate has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Have you heard the news about the goblet? All that quality land so desperately covered to just be auctioned off to bidders regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have a right to participate. Just imagine the entire area could end up owned by a wealthy foreign... beg your pardon, sir. It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it, but when you consider that Uldah is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold off for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Still, the least they could do is give preferential treatment to hard-working Uldans like me. I've been saving for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say, you wouldn't happen to be curious as well, would you? About the goblet. My hands are full here, but if you have a moment to head the way, and looking into this auction business on my behalf, I'd be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an immortal flames representative by the gates or in the goblet who can explain what's going on. This shouldn't happen without General Rabon's approval of. This wouldn't happen without General Rabon's approval of that much, I'm sure. I am not going to be doing this quest. This was not added at launch, and we are approaching things chronologically, but I thought it would be worthwhile to pick it up. Yeah. Now, let us head right on back to Central Thanalan. Yeah, we can kill some of these guys a little bit. Yeah. You can see the stat boost from my chest piece is helping just a little. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back to Central Thanalan and let's see what we can do. I have noticed server congestion is not as bad these past few days. I'm probably going to knock on wood. But, in fact I am. But that is good news. That means I can get my character over to an NA server instead of an EU one. Yep, we got a half hour until maintenance. Let's just continue. 12 save me, scorching days, freezing nights. The post will end of me. This post will be the end of me. Here's a pretzel. A Twilight pretzel, don't mind if I do. No, that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. Well, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Bum bum ba-dum. Snapping trout. I need to hunt you. There we go. Halt, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground. Place your hands above your head. Okay. State your name and business. A Twilight pretzel for the Papachon. By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stay and watch. Please give Papachon my thanks. Tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Let's keep going. A couple ways we could go about this. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. For me, from Papa Sean, a Twilight pretzel, my favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Alright, we can go turn in this quest. See where that brings us. I do like these trees. They're really cool. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me how fair are certain Sultan sworn centuries, sorry. Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. I'm going to take that bronze bastard sword. And we have a new sword. Looking cool. Talon, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. Truth is, even before I did deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan sworn. Underneath the Sultan tree, Papa Sean is in dire need of your assistance. Okay. A young noblewoman of a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I've been ordered to see her to her safe return. The Sultan sworn you met earlier, assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Talon. It must not. I need you to help me find her. For sure, man. Praise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Dandelion is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman is Lady Lilara. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan tree. Good luck. I believe, if I'm not wrong, this may be the first quest where we hear voice acting, which is kind of neat. I guess if you don't count the voiceover at the beginning. Which, I don't, because that's not an MSQ quest, that's an intro. Huge hornets. Ugh. Snapping true. Huge hornet. Look how cool this area is. Hooded Lalafell, what's up? Oh, Sultan Tree. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles occur only during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. I am not going to read that. Duty calls. Commence battle underneath the Sultan Tree? Yes. Yes. Commence.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
I didn't say it was good voice acting.
Show yourself.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
I swear, the presentation gets better than that. Handsome stranger? I don't know about that one. So, combat right now is really just a matter of spamming abilities. In fact, I don't think we've seen him use a special move at all. Alright, now it gets interesting. Gotcha. When there's little voice lines on the screen like that, I'm probably not going to be able to do voice acting for it. Stay close if you want me to heal you. I'll try, but it won't be pretty. See, I don't know why I need healing. I haven't taken any damage. More of them. Really now. There are limits to her hospitality. I'm not using the AoE because if you look at its potency, it's 100. This is 150. And then this is 230, so you need at least 3 enemies for the potency to be worth it. So. Duty complete.
Whew.
And what did it drop? Crystal?
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream. No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
I'm sure that you have a lot of questions about what that was, and I promise this game has answers, but those must come at another time. Take care, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this video. Adios.